What makes an ideal U.S. president? Well, there's many qualities that probably spring to mind, but for Americans living in red states that are strongholds of the Republican Party and conservatism, faith is pretty high on the list. Now, the number of Americans who consider themselves religious may have gone down by 10% in the last decade, but a strong 65% of the U.S. public still considers themselves to be Christian. So it should be no surprise that Donald Trump is a strong Bible-believing Protestant.
I'm a Protestant. I'm very proud of it. Presbyterian, to be exact. But I'm very proud of it. Very, very proud of it.
Now, Donald Trump keeps his religious convictions pretty vague. He doesn't go into detail. He says that it's personal. But it seems he has his own unique theology. According to Donald Trump, he does not need God's forgiveness.
Have you ever asked God for forgiveness?
I'm not sure I have. I just go and try and do a better job from there. I don't think so.
Donald Trump is also not hesitant to quote his favorite scriptures.
2 Corinthians, right? 2 Corinthians.
And he seems quite familiar with most of the deadly sins.
He came to me and started kissing me open-mouthed as he was pulling me towards him.
The minute he closed that door, I was banged up against the wall.
He slammed you against the wall.
Yeah, I hit my head.
I have no idea who this woman is. This is a woman who's also accused other men of things.
I've done more in 500 days than any president has ever done in their first 500 days.
I'm smarter than they are. I'm richer than they are.
The one that matters is me. I'm the only one that matters.
I'm a very stable genius.
People would say I'm the super genius of all time. When we're defending immensely wealthy countries and they're not paying for the defense to the United States, they're only taking advantage of us.
We're going to make them pay for that wall. Now, the wall is $10 billion to $12 billion.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Since you are attacking
No,
our news
not you.
organization,
Not
can
you.
you give us a chance?
Your organization is terrible. You are a rude, terrible person.
Trump's rather unorthodox Christian lifestyle has not stopped evangelicals from backing him, and neither has his decision to abandon Christians in the Middle East who are facing violence from jihadists, and they are ready to put their faith in Trump once again in 2020.
We thank you for President Donald Trump, who also exhibits great courage in face of constant criticism. We ask that you would give him strength to endure and the wisdom to lead.
Donald Trump says that his policies are rooted in the Christian scriptures. He also says that church and state can't be separated regardless of what is written in the U.S. Constitution. Furthermore, Donald Trump says that though he is Protestant, he is not afraid to do a favor for the Pope.
If and when the Vatican is attacked by ISIS, this would not have happened. ISIS would have been eradicated, unlike what is happening now.
Freedom of religion is in the First Amendment of the U.S. Constitution. Trump, like all American citizens, is free to practice his religion according to his own conscience. But now you would think more Americans would be starting to question that conscience.